We're marching away in Portland. We're going to do an Army OPAT. Sergeant Deister can explain what that is.
Do you want me to ask the question?
It's Courtney versus the U.S. Army. You can see Courtney in the background getting a little warm-up.
Yeah.
She's on the ground right now. Okay, Sergeant Deister, you want to explain what the OPAT is and what we're doing today?
Yep, so basically the OPAT is the Occupational Physical Assessment Test. Basically, whenever a future soldier joins the Army, at that point, they have to pass a physical assessment test based off of a score for them to be able to have the MOS that they can, obtain that they enlisted for. So it's all by a heavy, moderate, and significant rating. Basically, the heavier you lift, the longer you run, the more you throw, and the longer you jump, it gives you the heavier rating. So that's basically what that is.
All right, let me dumb this down for everybody. So basically, the faster Courtney does, the more strength that she shows. This will show where she would place in the Army.
Correct.
If she would be somebody maybe in the infantry, or like we think, you're going to stick her behind a desk. Right?
Well, that all depends on how she does. She looks like she's getting pretty warmed up right now. So
oh, trust me, she's warmed up.
All right, follow this. Let's see how it goes this morning.
Standards of what you got to get a heavy rating, to be able to get a significant rating, and a moderate rating.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, the more heavier demands like combat arms, any kind of things like that.
You want to be up here.
Yeah, if you want to be.
That's where I want to be.
Yeah, you want to be a grunt. You want to be infantry. You want to get a heavy rating. So this is how long you have to jump, how far you got to throw, how much you have to lift on the deadlift, and then this is how far you have to run.
Oh,
it's not too bad. I think you'll make it.
We'll see. So the best way to do it.
All right, now she's doing the long jump.
Right, this will end well.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. She has to stick the landing with both feet.
It's nice that we have a soldier here that can actually show her how it's done.
Thank goodness. Okay, Courtney, are you ready?
No.
Okay, you can do it.
Don't fall over.
So what? You were rocking back like this. You sit back and then up. Okay. Okay, ready? Okay. Come close.
You
wanna
can do
hear
it, pal.
My ankle snap when I
Come
jump.
on.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm ready. That wasn't that bad.
Court, that was pretty good.
Up and out at a 45-degree angle.
Yep.
It's going to be like a basketball where you push at the end with your wrists, flick, but not like a basketball where you're going to push, you don't want to push with one hand more. You want to push with both hands equally.
Okay.
Up and out. And if we have one of the guys stand over there, you can throw it at their head.
Ooh, I want to throw it at your head.
Joe, you're going to go over there?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Let's let her pick which guy she wants. Now we'll
Both.
find out who the favorite is.
Both of you need a ball in the head. Okay.
Throw that ball as
God.
far as you can.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay, ready?
Throw.
450 centimeters,
Oh,
Courtney.
mwah.
Oh,
Oh.
here we
Didn't
go.
get this far yet. If you do, let's see it.
What if I hit you? I'll feel bad. Okay, ready?
Did not like this angle, Joe?
Okay.
Come on.
Oh! Okay, so now she's going to do the deadlift.
I'm going to be honest with you, John. I'm a bit disappointed in today that no one's called Courtney a worthless maggot so far, like in the movies. Well, except for you and I.
All right, ready for the deadlift, you worthless maggot?
Yeah.
Well, first you're going to do it, and then it's Joe's turn.
Wait, what? Huh?
Turn.
How much weight is on this now?
100 pounds.
Woo!
Whoa!
Oh, dang.
Making it look easy.
I used to date a dummy.
All right, Courtney's now doing 120 pounds.
120 pounds. Hey,
Yeah.
Courtney, you lift that weight for America, baby.
Yeah.
USA!
USA!
Woo! Beyonce! Come to me.
You can do it, buddy.
Oh, dang.
Oh, look at that.
Making it look easy.
120 pounds. That's like 24 canned hams.
Where do you think she practiced it?
Next thing we're gonna do is what we call the pacer test. All right, what this is basically like the beep test. We're gonna have Sergeant Raffin on here. She is gonna demonstrate it. We're gonna do a little bit of a dry run with her, but she's actually gonna run with Courtney, when she actually does her one for grade. So what she's gonna do, basically all you're gonna do is what the easiest way we can understand it is beat the beep. All right.
Okay.
If you don't make it by the time it beeps, then you got to race back to get to the other side before you fail the event.
And the Army shoots you off in a cannon.
Yeah. She's on level 1-7 right now.
Come on, Johnny. There's got to be a way we can speed this machine.
She's really tired too. We can tell. What are like 22 levels, I think they said? Man, this is it's exhausting, isn't it? I'm tired of watching her run back and forth.
She is getting close to the end. She's about to peter out.
She looks like she's going to pass out.
Come on, Courtney, you can do it.
Come on, Courtney.
Wait, where's Courtney?
Give up on me.
Oh, there she is.
Not bad for a big girl.
What was that, Courtney? How many levels did you get through?
I don't know, 2.
You know what's funny is the sergeant actually said it would start to get good around level 5, but I think we only made it to like level 3.
4. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
how do you think she did?
She did good.
Yes.
Some people straight off the streets don't do that good, but she did good.
And let's be honest, the real question is, we heard the Army is looking for a few good men and women. Is Courtney one of them?
And which one? How'd she do?
So, on the standing long jump, she was only 10 centimeters from passing under the moderate scaling under that rating.
So close.
And then you had the seated power throw, which she excelled with a 480, which is in the heavy rating. So good job on that.
Great job, Court.
You also did the heavy rating for 160 pounds on the deadlift. Good job on that one.
Beyonce.
And on the interval aerobic run, you got a level 3-7, which is a total of 22 shuttles. Unfortunately, you do not qualify for any MOS. in that.
I could be a secretary though, right?
Sure you can.
Yeah.
Sergeant Deister, thank you for doing this OPAT, which stands again for?
Occupational Physical Assessment Test.
All right, we got Courtney's results and everything. Tell us about you, because you're from the Portland area. You got recruited, and now you're a recruiter. So how's it work for you?
Yeah, so I actually graduated from Gray and Gloucester High School in 2004. Pretty much grew up all around this whole area. Actually, I used to run this track literally in front of us when I was in high school with my hockey coach.
Wow.
He used to destroy us around this awesome run here, in a golf cart, by the way.
Oh, that's not even fair.
No, it was awesome.
Yes.
So, graduated in 2004, joined the Army in January 2005 as a 19 kilo, which is an armor crewman, basically a tank operator. And that's what I've been doing for the past almost 15 years. I've deployed multiple times. The Army's been great. Been here on recruiting duty with the New England Recruiting Battalion, best team that I've ever worked for. It's been a pleasure actually working around close to home and everything. So
this has been a great Courtney versus the U.S.
Yeah.
Army. Nice
This has
job,
been
Courtney.
awesome.
It's been a challenge. It was really fun though. I do it like
Yes.
every day.
Let's
in
get a
shape.
close-up of your hat.
Oh.
And Sergeant, thank you for your service. And Courtney, thank you for not serving.